Good afternoon to you and our viewers. Indeed, we're still here on the banks of the Vaal River in Bloemhof. Earlier, we were just speaking to business owners who were actually rushing to evacuate their properties on the riverbanks, given the warning that was issued by the Department of Water and Sanitation. We understand that since early this morning, the water capacity on the Bloemhof Dam has been at over 108% capacity. The fear is that once that capacity reaches to 115%, it will be near disaster levels, with many of the properties here having to fall or be submerged underwater. But I'm going to request my colleague Jabu just to show you a picture of what we experienced earlier. Jabu is showing you the top red roof on that bank. We were just under that roof about 45 minutes earlier. That is Sayers Mayor's guest house, and he allowed us to actually speak to the mayor while we were standing there. Now, within 45 minutes of us leaving that place, the water level rose to over 2 meters, fully submerging that deck there. Some of the other guest houses that are operating along there have many of their rooms also submerged. We saw the caravan park also being evacuated, making sure that no holiday makers are actually going to be caught up in the flow of water. But here on the banks of the Vaal River, just below the bridge that links the Northwest and the Free State Province, we've seen quite a number of community members come out here to feast their eyes on this natural wonder, seeing water levels rise before their very eyes. But Jabu, let's take a walk and speak to community members who've seen this type of spectacle happen before. Ntate, I spoke to you earlier. On tlhaloseditse gore tota le le baagi le tshwenyegile tota ka gore mo malobeng ha le bona metsi a ntsaela go godimo jana a na kgona go kgwela gore a ba itlhelele go godimo ga borogo.
Itlhela go godimo ga borogo mo.
Ya pa.
Nnola baagi ba boitumelo. Ke rata go dumedisa le baagi ba ditaba. Metsi a re tshosa le yana. So re ne kopaela makgwa a tswe mo thoko ga metsi. Ka gore metsi a sentsena pukile ana itlha mo godimo ga matlo. Ga go tlhole go kgona le go tsamega. Re ema go ntelo ba re tlhole re kgona le go itlha mo metsing a palama bridge a go tsena dilo tse di kgonang go eta ke mathata ela. So re ne go pale ba agela ba gona ba shutele go morago kwa ka gone ba re batla go bula gape go godimo kwa.
An appeal coming from a resident there that please all of those who still find themselves on the banks to evacuate. In past years, they've seen water levels rise beyond 8 to 10 meters, and they're saying that with that anticipated, there is no time to actually play around on the banks. But on a lighter note, in every disaster, there are those who actually look at getting the biggest catch of the day. There's a man out with his rods here. Hopefully, he will not get caught up when the water levels rise, and I will be lucky enough to actually get a bit of bait or a bite of fish for what he has picked. Now, gentlemen, where are you guys from?
From Bloemhof.
You are from Bloemhof?
Yes.
Are your property, is it along the bank?
No. At the town.
At the town?
Yes.
What do you think of what you're seeing today here?
Nah, it's beautiful. It's nature. It was at the last time. It was at 2010. At 2010, it was the last biggest flood in town. So yeah, it's beautiful to see it like that.
Indeed, the beauty, the amazing aspects of nature, very dangerous and very thrilling as well. We're going to continue staying here, looking at the rising water levels and how communities are working together with local authorities, the disaster management authorities and provincial authorities to ensure that there are no fatalities and greater losses. From here on the banks of the Vaal River in Bloemhof, back to you in studio.